In this video, I'm reviewing how long will your 401k savings last in retirement? Will your 401k savings last in retirement? It's a question on the minds of a lot of 401k investors. Despite that, most people underestimate how much money they will need in retirement. Experts tend to recommend saving 80% of your pre-retirement income. And if you and your spouse bring in $120,000 annual income, you should save enough for a $96,000 annual income throughout your retirement. 10 years of retirement at this annual income rate equates to $960,000, and this is why many people are drawn to the idea of saving $1 million in their 401ks. The problem is that most Americans aren't even close, and even more concerning, $1 million isn't going to take you as far as it once would. Consider these findings from Vanguard How America Saves 2023 report. In 2022, $112,500 was the average balance of nearly 5 million Vanguard plan participants, and the median 401k balance was just $23,700. The average 401k balance for those 55 to 64 years old was $207,000, and the median 401k balance was just $71,000. The average 401k balance for those 65 and older was $232,000, and the median 401k balance was just $70,000. Both the average and the median balances for those closest to retirement are quite a bit less than $1 million. And the truth is that $1 million in your 401k savings may not be enough to last in retirement. And consider the fact that retirements last a good bit longer than 10 years. For example, the average retirement in the United States across genders is 61 years old, and the average life expectancy for 2024 is 79.25 years. And if you retire at 61 and live until you're 79, that's 18 years, 8 years longer than you've saved for. In fact, the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development found that American men spent 18.6 years in retirement and women spent 21 years in retirement. So are you planning to save for a lengthy retirement? Keep watching to get a better idea about whether your 401k savings will last in retirement. So let's talk about the average retirement costs. How long will your 401k savings last in retirement largely depends on where you live. But before we break down the state-by-state cost of retirement, it's important to discuss where the money goes. Healthcare. Fidelity Investments' 22nd annual retiree healthcare cost estimates in 2023 found a 65-year-old retiring this year can expect to spend an average of $157,000 in healthcare and medical expenses throughout retirement, or $315,000 for a couple. Transportation. Retirees spend an average of $7,100 for costs associated with transportation. Housing. Retirees use an average of 36% of their annual income to pay for housing costs. Groceries. Food and groceries cost retirees an average of $6,490 a year. And long-term care. According to Merrill, someone turning age 65 today has nearly a 70% chance of requiring some type of long-term care during their lifetime. And a private room in a nursing care facility can cost upwards of $100,000 per year. So be sure to check the description box below for the complimentary read, The Real Cost of Retirement. Are you saving enough? Now keep in mind that the numbers I just reviewed are averages, which means these dollar amounts come from all over the country. And what Californians pay for food is averaged with what people in South Carolina pay. In other words, there will be a significant cost of living adjustment for those expenses for many retirees. So how long will $1 million last in each state? Where you choose to spend your retirement years will make a significant difference to how long your 401k savings will last. And a study from Go Banking Rates calculated the annual cost of living for retirees in each state in the United States. And the state where your $1 million savings will last the longest is Mississippi. The state where your $1 million savings will be spent the quickest is Hawaii. Check the description box below for the list to see how long your 401k savings will last in retirement in your home state. If what I just reviewed with you has shaken you, don't panic. There are always ways to boost your savings, increase your contributions, Can you increase your contributions by 1%, 3% or more? This will make a big difference overall. If you are 50 and over, take advantage of the catch-up contributions. For those ages 50 and older, the 401k catch-up contribution jumps from $6,500 to $7,000 in 2023 for a total of $30,000, and you have until tax day to make these catch-up contributions up. Additionally, you could wait to pull from your 401k, and you may be tempted to withdraw from your 401k before retirement, but as you can see, you need those 401k savings. You can also get the company match. Prioritize contributing enough each year to receive the company match. It's free money, you guys. Last, be sure to seek help from the experts. If you're worried that you won't have enough 401k savings to last throughout your retirement, reach out to us. Click below to book a complimentary 15-minute strategy session with one of our advisors today.